Welcome back, everyone, to Coach Book of the Black Faker. Today, we're going to be looking at a Volibear game. This is actually Clash, so yeah, feel free for you guys to send the Clash games into. I don't mind. So, what we want to look at is pretty much what was explained. They felt like they could have done better to win this game, so let's kind of see what's happening. Let's see how we could have done better. Are we playing against Seraphine top? That seems painful. Oh, it's Vayne top. That's even more painful. Okay. Whew, that sucks. Okay, so one thing that we noticed is their team doesn't really have any front line. But another thing that we noticed is they have very good front to back, which means, you know, if we get on them, we easily kill them. If we don't get on them, they'll kill us. In this lane, we know that we're going against the champ that kind of just zones us. We can't do much. We don't really want to try to fight. We just want to have her push in. And we're going to have our jungler gank. The problem with Volibear is that he uses lightning to push, right? So you might be thinking, well, how do I freeze the wave without shoving it? Well, count your autos, all right? Know how many abilities and autos it takes for you to activate your lightning. That way you can control it. It takes about, I think, what is it, 3? No, it takes 5. 5, right? I have to remember. I haven't. 5-stack Volibears ignite with lightning. Yeah, okay, I was right. So yeah, it takes 5 stacks, which means you can auto attack or using abilities up to 4 times, right? We don't want to add that lightning to it. So if you time it well, you see how fast it goes away? You can actually freeze the wave if you want to. It's not that hard because it goes away really, really quickly. Just time it and last hit it. That means you want to understand wave manipulation. We want to make sure that, okay, I know how to control the wave and I know where we need to put the wave so that way my jungler can come gank her and get free kills. After you get ninja tabbies, well, after you get steel plates, steel plated caps or whatever it's called now, and a Brambles vest probably, easy clap. You shouldn't be having any trouble. As you see right here, we're put in a really, really crappy position. When we could have had this same play done over here, if Vayne made a mistake, you capitalize on just running at her. And then if he shows up, you're safe. You're never ganked. That's why having the wave in a good spot is important. So we do end up dying because he shows up. We should have known he's coming by 3 minutes anyway, but that's neither here nor there. If we just had the wave in the right spot, we wouldn't be ganked in the first place. Right now we're seeing we're being too aggressive. We don't have to kill her. Wait for her to make a mistake. Wait for her to waste a window. The good window is her Q, right? Her Q is a cooldown of 4 seconds. And now it seems very short, but it's really long if you run at her because she has to auto. If she Qs and doesn't auto, and if she Qs and you run at her and she doesn't auto because she's trying to run away, she has to hit you, which means that it's not going to go on cooldown until she autos. So, and I'm just saying this as just a little thing. You know, nothing too major, nothing too big. I would just say chill out in your laning phase a little bit more. I can definitely notice that within the games that we played together too. You don't chill out in your laning phase. You're very, very active. You're very, very aggressive. And all you're doing is trading kills, which is not good if your team can't compensate for the trading kills. So when you have a lead, keep that lead. Otherwise, wait for them to make a mistake. That's what top lane's all about. Wait for them to make a mistake, and then you can easily capitalize on them being bad, you know? So we have Fiddlesticks there. We know that he's there. Your team can easily dive with 6, so they should be looking for it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Overstayed. We should be backing so that we can come back to lane and not be at a disadvantage with items. Although you're sitting on more gold than she has, right? She has 2,000, you have 4,000. You didn't spend 1,500. Therefore, you're sitting on what? You could do math. I know you could do math. You're sitting on 1,500, right? 1,500 plus 1,500 is what? 4,000. Okay. I'm sorry. Actually, I lied. It's 3,000. I'm trolling you. I'm trolling. You're probably like, Coach, you can't do math. Look. I haven't slept yet. I really just said 15 plus 15 is 30. I'm trolling. Okay. Anyway. Holy crap. Okay, let's look. I'm actually trolling. Okay. Once again, not really gonna go for this risky play. We let Fiddlesticks lead and we're good. Then again, we're overstaying again. We have a really bad habit of overstaying, whether it's somebody else staying with you or you're just overstaying by yourself. Really value your life. Really value how much you need to be on the map. Value how much you're worth when you die. And you'll notice how much less you'll die. Got tower, cool. We want to look to rotate for that dragon next. So we recall and go to the drag. We recall, go to the drag. Yeah. No? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Yeah, recall, go to drag. Good. Perfectly fine. Get the dragon. Cool. We went up top. Look for a kill. Alright, now we want to rotate mid and break down her tower. Volibear is not a split pusher. He's a very good team fighter. So we want to go ahead and go mid and try to break this tower. Or go bot, try to break that tower. After you break your tower as a champion like this, you want to then go ahead and rotate and start breaking other towers or grabbing Rift Heralds and dragons. Taking camps is fine too. Nothing's wrong with that. Yep, and then we rotate. Ah, beautiful. Nothing's wrong. Perfect. Perfect so far. So let's see how we lost this game. So far, what we're noticing is that we're just really, really aggressive. That's all. We're really aggressive. We don't value how much we're worth when we die. We rather just fight and trade rather than play it smart and win off macro. Okay, we know Rift Herald's up. We need to fight for Rift Herald. Instead, we go fight Vayne. Kind of the same thing. Back to back. I don't value my life. Instead of playing with macro, I'm playing with micro, which is my mechanics. And it's biting me in the butt because I always do it at the wrong time. Rift Herald was up for a while. We didn't grab it. Teleport back top. Nothing you can really do. Look to try to kill, and you got caught, and you died again. It's the same thing. Let's see if that's why we lost, though. I don't want to cheat you out of the VOD. Just want to make sure that's what else is happening. Okay, we're a little late to the drag. We shouldn't be. Now we can't do anything because your team died. We run away. We can't fight this. We don't have the numbers. We try to fight it anyway and probably die. Yep. You see, that one cost your ADC. That didn't even cost you. Okay, push out top. Yep. You're supposed to be pushing out lanes. Good job with that. And then we regroup and rotate back. Yep, push out the lane. I would have gave that CS to your ADC, not to you. She needs to scale. You're already pretty much done. Because now you see you're soaking up literally all the gold on the map, and you're not even a carry. That doesn't make much sense, right? We want to give it to the Annie. We want to give it to the Jinx and the Fiddlesticks. You can take CS if nobody's there, but don't just be walking through lanes and snatching CS, okay? Same thing with the camps. Don't do that. Because you're essentially saying, I'll carry this game. But once again, we had our chance to carry, and we didn't. We threw it. And now you're basically saying, well, I'm behind. Let me snatch up everything, and then I'll carry. No, you don't scale. You know, you missed your chance. It's not happening. So I think that's what cost us the game. We're too aggressive. We're not playing with macro. We're taking every little fight that we can take because we want to kill people. We're taking all the gold off the map, even though we're not even a carry. If you are already ahead and you never like died and threw your lead, then that's a little different. Although I would still probably give some of the gold if it's this late in, and give it to the people that are actually going to carry later because we missed our opportunity. And we're not playing for objectives. Every now and then we are, but it's like on and off. You click on objectives and you click off, not objectives. We're always fighting for objectives. If this is spawning, we need to push this wave out, push that wave, whatever. Push everything out if you can. If you can. If dragon's spawning and you're down here, don't run up top, push, and then try to come back down. It's not happening. We push it out because if you die, if the whole team gets aced, we don't lose anything if all the waves are back here, right? So that's what we want to focus on, okay? Hope this helps you. If you got any questions, feel free to let me know. If you want to work on this in more in-depth detail, make sure that you go ahead and use the coupon that you got, which gives you, I think it's $5 off, or is it 10? And you can go ahead and book a session or a VOD review or anything on my site. Thank you for watching. If anybody else would like a free trial VOD review, feel free to go to coachblaker.com and you guys can get your free trial VOD review. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, you know what I always say, thank you for what? Approaching this like a coach.